Russia's official plot twist. Ukraine's cyber heist on Kremlin-backed youth groups. Alright, buckle up. This isn't your grandma's cyber mystery. Imagine a high-stakes game where geopolitical hackers become the rock stars of international scandal. In a move that sounds straight out of a spy thriller, Russia has dropped a bombshell claim. Ukraine is behind a high-profile hack targeting youth organizations with Kremlin ties. And if you think that's wild, wait until you hear the rest. It all starts with whispers in the digital back alleys, where Russian authorities suddenly pointed fingers at Ukraine. Yes, you heard it right, Ukraine, the nation that's been in a perpetual tug-of-war with Russia, allegedly pulled off a cyber heist against youth groups that were basically on the Kremlin's VIP list. These aren't your run-of-the-mill community clubs. These organizations were meant to mold tomorrow's stars, molded under heavy Kremlin influence. Now, with a few keystrokes and a dash of digital audacity, Ukraine supposedly stirred the pot and rewrote the playbook. Let's break it down. According to Moscow's official narrative, Ukrainian hackers hacked into the systems of these Kremlin-backed youth groups. Picture a scene where shadowy figures in dark rooms, or maybe just caffeinated teens with supercharged laptops, breached secure servers that were supposed to be untouchable. It's a modern-day David versus Goliath scenario, except in this version, the slingshot is a high-tech cyber tool, and the stakes are nothing less than the future of ideological indoctrination. Now, in the age of meme-worthy media headlines and viral social media outrage, this isn't just about data breaches and technical jargon. It's about power, reputation, and a strategic move in the digital chess match between two nations. While the Russian authorities are painting Ukraine as the mastermind behind this digital coup, skeptics and analysts are already buzzing. Is this a genuine hack, or just another political stunt in the grand theater of modern warfare? Meanwhile, on the streets and in the chat rooms of the internet, the reaction is as varied as it is explosive. Some are screaming cyber vigilante in support of Ukraine's bold digital retaliation, while others are shaking their heads, thinking, really, Russia? Is this just another propaganda pageant? The online buzz is reminiscent of a wild, unfiltered episode of your favorite satirical podcast, where every conspiracy theory is given its moment in the limelight. And speaking of limelight, let's talk about the fallout. For the Kremlin, these youth organizations aren't just community clubs. They're the front line in a battle for hearts and minds. The hack, if true, could undermine years of carefully crafted messaging and youth outreach that the Kremlin has banked on. It's like watching your favorite band's lead singer suddenly drop a diss track that exposes every dirty secret. In response, Russian officials are ramping up their rhetoric, accusing Ukraine of using cyber warfare as a tool to destabilize an entire generation's future. On the flip side, Ukrainian officials are keeping things close to the chest, neither confirming nor denying the allegations. Their silence is loud enough to spark more debate than a viral tweet, leaving everyone to wonder what the real story is. Was this hack a spontaneous act of defiance, or a calculated move in a long-running digital war? The uncertainty only fuels the fire, making every cyber incident feel like the next blockbuster plot twist. As the digital dust begins to settle, what we're left with is a scene straight out of a geopolitical thriller. You've got a cyber hack that's potentially rewriting the narrative on Kremlin-backed organizations, accusations flying like bullets in a high-stakes cyber showdown, and a global audience that can't get enough of this real-life drama. It's messy, unpredictable, and, let's be honest, as entertaining as any scripted reality show out there. But here's the kicker. In this game of digital cat and mouse, the real winners might not be the hackers or the officials, but the watchers who feast on every tweet, every news update, and every hot take. Whether you're a diehard supporter of Ukraine's tech-savvy rebellion or a critic dismissing it as another piece of Kremlin propaganda, one thing's for sure, in the world of modern cyber warfare, truth is often stranger and a lot more entertaining than fiction. So, while Russia hypes up its narrative and Ukraine remains characteristically elusive, we're left to wonder. In this digital era, where every hack can become a headline and every cyber claim a viral sensation, who's really pulling the strings? One thing's clear. The cyber frontier is the new battleground, and the story is far from over. Stay tuned, because if this episode is any indication, the next act in this digital drama is just around the corner. And as always, remember, in today's world of memes, hacks, and high-stakes drama, reality often writes the best scripts of all.